That's what it is. It's about getting connected with him. Doesn't matter how long, doesn't matter the problem, doesn't matter the situation, doesn't matter if it's a fiery furnace, a lion's den, a sickness, or a dead child. Your God is bigger than all those things. Our problem is we get our eyes fixed on the problem, and we make the problem bigger, and the bigger we make it, the harder it is for us to believe God can take care of it. This is why he waits so long in our minds, because if he does it now, it's not going to be the same miracle later. So I've got to trust him. There's enough stories, there's enough evidence. I've tested not only what he told me from history, but my own onion stories, my own stories that I've had. Anybody here not hear my onion story? They're all going to shake their heads here in a minute. I'm going to say it super fast. This is a super fast story. Real quick, watch. I can do this story fast now. God was teaching us about tithing. I had just begun to tithe, and we were broke. We were dead broke. We wanted to make a stew for dinner that night, Sunday after church. Wanted to make a stew, and I was missing one ingredient, onions. And we went to church, this church, as a matter of fact, over when I was on the other street, because it was, we were in New York. You're right, I was in New York. See, that's why I keep her around. Kids were real little. Went to church, tithed, had no money, going to just make the stew the way that whatever we got, and we're driving home, and on the side of the road, I see a bag, and the Spirit of God says, that's yours, stop and pick it up. And I said, that's weird, but it's God, and whatever, and I pulled over, and it was a bag of onions. He cares about onions for soup. He cares about you. He cares about the sparrow. He cares about the grass of the field.